Hi guys. Yes, this is the real Brandon. Um, so I finally got this thing back up and running. Somebody put some malware into my system via StreamYards.
Hi,
Hello, Kostya. So
your state.
yeah, I had some excitement this morning. My
Uh,
fucking account got hacked,
uh,
and they went through StreamYards.
oh,
The program that I use for streaming.
mhm.
So I'm going to cancel my subscription with them tonight and download a different program called Streamlabs and see if that's better. But I got a temporary fix on this. I had to go in and fucking dick with a bunch of settings.
But it's look like we still on StreamYard.
Yeah, we're on StreamYard right now. I've got to get a new account with a different streaming service and all kinds
Mm,
of shit. But
okay, totally fine.
I spent my lunch hour or
Mhm.
lunch half hour uh, messing around trying to get everything working again. I got it working. Thanks
Mm,
to Gone with John, who gave me all kinds of good fucking advice. So I don't know. I don't think you know him, but he's another content creator,
okay, it's
and
definitely fine.
he's yeah he's a got one of those degrees that you're working on right now.
Hmm, it's fine. No, at least you turn back your account. I will see what you get
Yeah.
next.
Well, somebody was like trying to oh, what do you call it? They were trying to get money from people to get my account back.
Yeah, I know. But that account not make you money. It's not having a lot of
No,
sense.
I don't. I don't have. I don't have a monetized account, and I never asked for money. So
Yeah, you
please,
just
please
can
don't.
post link again and that's all.
Yeah.
Mm. Do you like that? I send you Lincoln's short video when truck driver after work just sit and play in truck driver simulator. It will be just so funny. Just it's so ridiculously good that I
Yeah.
don't know for which country that guy was, but he's playing in Europe truck simulator. It's a little bit different, but again, it was gorgeous.
Yeah.
Mm.
That was funny.
Yeah.
So
Mm. Where are you now? Somewhere in Texas?
no, I'm in Illinois,
Oh,
and I'm heading north. I'm going to um,
Canada?
Wisconsin. No, not as far as Canada, but close. And I'm carrying broccoli
Mhm.
up to up there.
Okay, because for me, just I remember that Illinois, it's somewhere near. It's Chicago state, and
Yeah, I am near Chicago ish,
yeah.
but I'm not at Chicago. That's for sure.
Mhm. Okay. Mm. Oh. My study start a little bit easy. We got whole
Good.
lecture, and I now just have a bunch of work to do. Oh, and I just relaxing one day before I turn back to active study. We turn back to another languages, Python, primary, and I understand why they teach C++. It's outdated, it's low leveling, but it's explain a lot why it's going on in programming all around. It's
Yeah.
totally understandable. But I hope that I never need to use it because it's very strange language. No,
Yeah.
it's fine. One, I understand syntaxes. I understand why they do it. Why they. Uh, for me, only real trouble it's that nobody support and you not have proper ecosystem because you need to connect to something. You need to have somehow visualize that stuff. Microsoft not use it because it's not necessary. They use C sharp. Nobody uses it because it's used only in game engine and you not work as this separate language. You always use it like a part of a framework engine, like they call it, special software for game design, and you just use bunch of code in the inside, and that's why it's not so proper. Or you can use it like embedded developer, but again, we have PCHAR, we have C, Canonic for embedded development, and so on. That's why C++ somewhere between, and nobody cares about him. And that's why it's so hard to freaking make it work. Because you can find drivers, you can find anything that properly work. And it's big issue. But in any case, it's funny. That's good that I study the discipline. But again, it will be funny because when I end that stuff in year two, it will be funny if programmers nobody need because ChatGPT replaces them practically totally. And it will add some pluses to my lucky part of life. I can find two wars and so on and so on, crises and other stuff. Because I remember I already told you that story that in childhood I was a millionaire in local currency, but I was 8 or 9 year old and I have few millions in local currency. But it cost only one game for that time analog of PlayStation. Bread cost something around 150,000 in local currency. Loaf of bread.
I don't think that Chat GPT is going to replace all programmers,
No,
but I do think that it's going to replace everybody that copy and pastes.
it's a
There's a lot of
trouble.
guys out there that copy and paste things and say, "Here's your solution,"
But you
and
need to think.
yeah, but you
That's
need to
main
think.
issue for programming because it's not a trouble. All they do is that and it's fine. Main work of programmer is understand what you need that you can find and copy paste. ChatGPT not replace them. He's just make their life easier. They just want to must to formalize what they need. Take ChatGPT code, check it, fix it if that's not so good, because regular people don't understand that what's going on wrong. He just copy paste and it's not work. Because usually you need to adapt it. Like with anything, like with if you even try to install kitchen, if you buy IKEA kitchen, it not always work in any kitchen in any house. It's designed to make it so, but you have usually must have installators that make perfect kitchen in perfect place. It's just like IKEA for coders, ChatGPT, and it's main issue. But again, we have always must not forget about effective managers. They think they can fire a lot of people and stay safe. Okay, fine. But it can happen like with truck drivers. That in one moment they say, oh, we just replace you with a robot. You can go away. Or going to retirement, to another position, to another work, and so on. And in 2 years, they stay in position where it's not enough. And they urgently need 100,000 of them. And that's an
Yeah.
issue. Effective
No,
management is not over and
yeah.
not over underestimate effective managers.
They're certainly working on replacing truck drivers. You know,
Mhm.
they really, have a long way to go. If the safety systems on my truck are any indication of where the technology is right now.
Again, it depends. A few years ago, 2 or 3, nobody even thinks that ChatGPT can be in the time. Or expect something similar somewhere in end of 30s, maybe on beginning of 30s, 30, yeah, 33, 32, something like that. And now we're here. We always say that 1, 2 years and ChatGPT will be more and more powerful.
Well, did you see that Steve Wozniak and Elon Musk
Yeah.
and a whole bunch of other guys wrote a letter saying, "Hey,
What?
don't develop this shit."
I have an issue, mostly with Elon, because he begin to design it. He just want to make his own. They all just won't stop another to uh, have some time. It's just cheating game. All want that. All want that too.
Yeah, you
And
got a
they,
good point there, but you know, you got a good point, Constantine. He just wants more time to design his own. Yeah. I don't know if I really have an opinion on it.
from my point of view, it's just one issue because we need as much ChatGPT all around. It's not be a trouble like with nuclear weapon. If all that have nuclear weapon, all sit and think, it's bad idea to use it against somebody because you get back someone, and it's bad. If only one company, one country, oh, in worst case, one man have such powerful tool and all other not, that will be an issue. And on that stage, here we have 5, 6, 7, 200 of them. It must be fine. The whole civilization is playing on balance. If only one have something ultimate, it's an issue. Return back to kingdom very fast.
Well, we should make Roma king and just do what he says.
Uh, okay.
What? No response to that, Your Majesty?
My royal son. Today.
Roma, you have some trouble with connection. We not hear you.
Mhm.
Well, for those of you guys who are not going to be playing the D&D game, I did get hacked, but it was not my YouTube account that was hacked. It was my StreamYard account that got hacked. So any messages you got from me from YouTube, like for in your comment sections or something like that, was things I did. I did not post anything in my um, community tabs, and I have not, nor will I ever ask for any money. So if you saw any messages saying send me money, that wasn't me. And don't send any money. I never ask for money, and I never will.
And not disclose your personal information and all other shit that scammer
Yeah.
can get profit on it. Just
And if-
and especially it's 1st of April. They're full. That's just
Well, they started last night. I was trying to do an interview with a guy called James Von Maxwell, and I couldn't log on. Every time I'd hit go live, it would turn the internet on my phone off.
mhm.
Huh. Mm. So that's why you turned the YouTube authorization on?
The YouTube authorization was turned on because we had a rather unsavory character show up in the chat who was interested in promoting the lowering of the age of consent, if you know what I mean.
I
Oh, yeah.
don't, and I don't want to know.
Yeah, so I banned him, and when I turned on the security for banning that guy, it brought up this this thing where you got to verify who you are. Oh, that reminds me.
Not a big deal.
Can you try and get a hold of Glenn on Skype? He may be having trouble with verifying himself.
Mm.
You did a good job walking him through how to sign on the first time, Constantine.
Yeah, at least he didn't write anything yet, so. Yeah, I have two browsers on my laptop, and one of them is tied completely to my work account. So,
Mhm.
kind of.
Yeah.
And second
I
one
hope
is
this-
Kali, yes?
Yeah, the second link in Skype.
Mm,
I'm just
Ah.
joking about that your second browser is Kali or something like that. Do you know?
This is
The browser.
first time I hear. No.
It's for darknet with a lot of bunch of VPN adjustment and all that shit. For breaking code, for coding, for going to darknet and all that stuff.
No. This is too much for me. I'm not.
It's
Yet,
just advanced
least.
version of SOAR. If you know.
Yeah, I understood. Yes. No, I don't use some specialized browser for darknet, to be frank. But actually, if I would be inclined to use it, I wouldn't tell anyway. So. Right?
Okay, hang on a second. I'm going to use the phone and try and get a hold of Glenn.
Okay.
But I gotta back out of StreamYard just to do it.
Okay.
Ну чё, как дела?
Да, нормально. Потихонечку учусь, начитка лекция закончилась. Ну, мне надо все выучить. SQL, Python и там чуть-чуть ООП на C++. А так все хорошо.
О, щось якось дуже вивалили на вас.
Так это еще не считая того, что у нас
Прямо.
жуткостный затык по математике. То есть нам не дали 2 семестров матанализа, А все, что нам дают по математике, оно шикарно. Ты начинаешь понимать вообще, как работает алгоритм. То есть на базе математики ты как-то внезапно осознал, что все программирование – это математика. И что полиморфизм могли придумать только математики. Ну, то есть ты смотришь на все, как они пишут в математике, они одним и тем же значком обозначают любое преобразование.
Ну,
И ты такой, в смысле? То есть вы умножением обозначаете все. Вы перемножаете вектора, у вас умножение. Вы перемножаете матрицы, окей. Вы перемножаете графы. И все это под одним значком. И ты такой смотришь на буквы, такой всматриваешься, думаешь, блин, а это вы сейчас про вектор, матрицу или граф говорите? Сука, и без
ну,
контекста никак. И ты понял, да, полиморфизм это чисто математическая штука. И ты
ну,
такой,
вот,
нет, я не жалуюсь. То есть математика, она дает жуткостное понимание вообще, что здесь происходит. И
вот,
такой,
вот если они вам функциональные языки дадут какие-нибудь там,
какие?
я не знаю, ну, всякие там Haskell или этот Lisp.
Ну, ты же вспомянул, кто сейчас на Лиспе вообще пишет? Где ты сейчас, ну, то есть из
Ну,
современных языков найди
никто,
мне, пожалуйста, функциональный.
это гораздо более математизированные вещи. Вот
Возможно,
там
но
действительно там лямбда калькулюс и прочие штуки. То есть это языки, созданные математиками для того, чтобы другим математикам проиллюстрировать красоту математики. Поэтому
ну,
на них ничего не пишут. Но на некоторых
самое смешное, берешь питон с
иногда
хорошими,
все-таки что-то пишут.
библиотеками математическими, и у тебя почти Lisp, и ты такой, только ты можешь его просто впихнуть в любой браузер и в Telegram-бота, что очень облегчает жизнь. Хотя на самом деле после строгости C на тебя, когда вываливают питон, ты такой, в смысле? А там же написано то, что у него на нем все запускается. То есть там такой код, ты такой, в смысле? А оно вообще работает? То есть вообще здесь инструкций никаких. Ты чуть ли не как ему наговорил какую-то дребедень, херакс, и запустилось такой. В смысле? После строгости C, где ты там не в той последовательности переменные поставишь, уже жопа. И тут такой херакс и Python, который сам подтягивает типы, сам все переименовывает, у самого все хорошо, и он такой, динамическая библиотека, это сколько
Ну,
угодно. Такой, как? Даже иногда непонятно, что они хотят, потому что такой смотришь, а там полиморфизм прям в полиморфизме такой. То есть он сразу понимает это и читает, и такой. «М-м».
ну, в
Да,
общем, такое.
это хорошо.
Это
У
все,
Глена
конечно,
нет
да.
никакого аккаунта Фейсбука или Ютуба.
Да, вот я тоже так подумал, что может и не быть.
А это беда. Я не помню, как авторизироваться. То есть в чем прикол? Facebook и YouTube там есть аутентификация и все остальные сертификаты, которые автоматом подтягиваются. Но не будет же он банковский сертификат туда подтягивать, и я не уверен, что этот StreamYard вообще примет.
Ну, да, он вроде только... Ну, можно на нем завести логин, я так понимаю.
Ну
Типа
так он
вот
тоже попросит.
sign up free. Ну, попросит ввести пароль.
Да. Что будем делать с Гленом?
М, Как-то надо его. Мне кажется, самый простой вариант завести
Завести Facebook.
аккаунт на этом.
М?
Не, там Facebook я не
На
знаю. У меня
StreamYard
нет
так...
Фейсбука.
Ну,
Поэтому я
или...
не знаю, насколько там сложно, но, по-моему, там сложно.
М,
Да, на StreamYard sign up free и типа.
Ну, посмотрим. Hi, Bill. А. Ты понимаешь, что мы сейчас говорили кучу русского языка на его трансляции Вилла?
М,
Распугаем всех его посетителей.
Я не вижу никого.
Так это на Ютубе
Но это, конечно, не
транслируется.
значит. Мгм.
Да, мы на Ютубе в онлайне. Я не знаю, сколько смотрит. Нас сейчас смотрят 6 человек. Один из них, надеюсь, я. Закрою, чтобы не нагружать это все дело. Не, на самом деле математика это хорошо. А ты на кого учился непосредственно? Ты не на математике учился, ты сразу на программиста или какой ты заканчивал?
М, Информационные системы в экономике.
А,
Ну,
так
в
и кибернетика,
экономике
я понял,
менеджмент.
кибернетика. Так там у вас была почти та же математика,
Да,
только больше экономический
тех,
уклон.
ну, типа того. Ну, нам просто давали всю кучу экономических дисциплин, типа
Мгм.
там биржевая торговля, менеджмент
Ну,
предприятий,
понятно. Ну,
составление бизнес-планов.
ну, это полезно, это нужно. Сейчас бы я, ну, вообще у тебя шикарная смесь. У тебя смесь программиста и экономиста. Вообще хорошо.
Да. А диплом
А,
я делал по медицине почему-то. Но, тем не менее, мне позволили ее защищать.
ну, это дело такое.
Ну, там, типа, у нас
Да,
была
я знаю.
клиника поблизости, в которой работал знакомый там одного моего одногруппника. А ему это реально надо было в работе. Типа там, ну, там
Ну,
просто снимались одновременно кардиограмма, энцефалограмма и реограмма. И потом Фурье преобразование, ну, там был
ну, понятно. Ну, в смысле, ну,
прямо
раскладывают.
пик,
Подожди, врачи
пик
пользуют
процессор.
преобразование Фурье?
Что?
У врачей кто-то
Хорошо.
раскладывает Фурье?
Ну, он был кандидат технических и медицинских наук,
А,
и типа так-то как бы ему не требовалось, но это у него была такая экспериментальная установка,
мгм.
он пытался выяснить, ну, типа, есть ли корреляции между тремя этими параметрами и, типа, о чем они там говорят.
Ну, вообще
Ну,
хорошо. И разложение по частотам,
ну
что
да.
выбрать, разобрать на частоты по рядам Фурье, это же прямо хорошо. Не, ну так это...
Ну, да, разобрать, а потом сравнить, типа, допустим, если там какой-нибудь...
Ну, есть ли корреляция на каких-либо частотах с каким-либо из этих шумов, которые
Ну,
в
там не
кардиограмме?
впрямую, там очень не впрямую, там разные очень частоты, конечно. Ну,
Нет, я
дыхание,
понимаю, ну, то
например,
есть...
и энцефалограммы, но там определенные есть. То есть, когда один ритм затухает, там, ну, это можно... Когда дыхание меняется, там ритмы меняются в мозгу
Не, я
тоже.
понял. То
Ну,
есть это
как-то.
очень, очень забавная, интересная тема. Самое страшное, что я это
Да,
все понимаю. Да, это уже все.
а чё страшно?
Это уже
Ну,
означает,
да, и
что...
там такая была, собственно, я писал программку для этого,
Мгм.
для пик-процессора, то есть для, э, ну, определенное устройство, которое оцифровывало, собственно говоря,
Ну, понятно, она
и
собирала
подавало
3
комп.
сигнала в одну, раскладывала и сразу...
Они зачем в одну? Ну, то есть
А,
3 канала было, да, но они в разные файлы писались. Просто они оцифровывались,
я
ну,
понял.
до
Просто, по сути,
как
драйвер
это?
для оцифровки 3 девайсов в одну.
Аналогово-цифровой преобразователь, да.
М, Тоже хорошо.
Там
Почему нет?
тоже, ну да.
Это я надеюсь,
И,
что я буду
ну,
писать нейронку.
так, а чё, надеюсь, я думаю, там можно ж выбрать. Да тем
Не,
более
надо все
сейчас.
равно найти. То есть это же должно допустить по тематике. Я понимаю, что я вообще в академической... Обновилась академическая среда, и я прекрасно понимаю, что я вообще не понимаю, как оно сейчас работает. Оно очень забавно сейчас устроено. У них очень много источников, они играют в индексы цитирования и антиплагиатные алгоритмы. То есть ты должен писать плохую чушь, потому что она пройдет антиплагиат, но ты там напишешь бред. Если ты наберешь нормального текста из нормальных книг, он не пройдет антиплагиат. И ты такой,
Ну, вот это
TPI во
меня
всей
и
красе.
пугает, честно говоря.
М?
Это меня пугает.
Так не, это прям KPI во
Ну, то
всей
есть
красе. То есть они
не
построили
нравится
систему.
мне.
Не, это никому, ну, скажем так, снаружи системы это тоже никому не нравится. Это выглядит полным бредом. Когда игра в индекс цитирования. Я уважаемый человек, ты уважаемый человек, мы друг друга процитировали, подняли друг другу индекс. Отличный план. В чем ценность научной работы?
Прямо,
Да?
так я и говорю, прям как в советские времена, вот этот монолог Райкина,
Господи, я на это все
знаешь,
забил.
это
Чем больше я читаю, тем больше я понимаю, что какая-то дичь творится. Тут в США был чудак,
через директ, да.
который написал экономическую работу, потянувшую на аналог Нобелевской премии в экономике. И он в этой работе доказал, что цены на недвижимость никогда не падают. Да. А мы все помним 2008, который именно его работа как Нобелевского лауреата и спровоцировала. Ну, то есть недвижимость
Ну,
никогда не падает, это бесконечный рост, все у вас будет всегда хорошо. Получите, распишитесь. И кризис 2008. Никто ему не задал вопрос. Мужик, а ты понял, что то, что ты написал, во-первых, спровоцировало это кризис, а во-вторых, неправда? Никто ж Нобелевку назад не
ну,
отбирал, он остался уважаемым ученым и так далее. И иногда в экономических обзорах говорят, ну да, он был слегка неправ. М,
ну, экономика вообще своеобразная наука.
Да как любая наука. Ты думаешь, в науке о
Ну,
космосе, где они там угадывают, что когда они говорят, что типа знают, что реликтовое излучение точно было от ядерного взрыва, ну, от большого взрыва?
ну, там, по крайней мере, выдвинешь ты теорию на Нобелевку или не выдвинешь, не влияет на то, найдут излучение или не найдут. Ну,
Да, нет, то есть
Есть
эйнштейновские вещи с гравитационными излучениями и так далее, когда ты просто радиотелескопы показывают эффект, что твое значение имеет предсказание, это я все понимаю. А когда они доказывают прошлое, у меня... Я им верю. Теория выглядит хорошо, но для меня она все равно теория прошу. Не факт.
не, ну это нормально. По крайней мере, физики об этом знают, я думаю.
Да. Ну, то есть, когда теория взаимоподкрепляется и все работает, там понятно. Ну, то есть, это ж как с этим запутанностью и прочими вещами. Мы просто не можем туда посмотреть. Мы просто видим проявляющийся эффект, а что-то внутри мы просто не знаем. Может, перейдем на английский и посмотрим, что там в чате творится? А то, наверное, мы совсем народ распугали.
А где чат?
We're still online and people still listening about what we're talking. I don't know why.
Well, somebody's got a bit of free time.
Yeah, I don't know. I understand when just they discuss something with Bill and just present to see road poison. He's driving through whole America. When two random guys in English stream start speaking in Russian, Ukrainian about some little bit different topics, it looks like something strange.
Probably it does, but I hope nobody's paying attention.
Do you remember what we win fight last night and do some what we do? We're going after that dwarves and catch them and stay in front of their old town that's partially underwater. That last what I remember.
Yeah, it seems so. I also not remember everything quite clearly, but as long as I understand, we should defend this dwarf city, like save it.
Okay, we'll wait a little bit. Do you have some pranks today? Do you see some pranks or something like that?
No, quite. Luckily, I didn't have much like conversations today. No pranks yet. Maybe you will be so kind.
I only read in news that they find some holes some deep underwater and it looks like it's just some prank from some scientist or from news channels that some strange Yeah. My wife said that it's good day to read prank. Maybe somebody told that Putin was dead or something like that, and we will be happy and
Oh.
understand that a joke.
Yeah. Well, you have just to wait for several independent confirmations. Like in Bitcoin network.
I don't know about Bitcoin, about all that stuff. Mm. Waiting some answer from Glenn. Maybe we just ask Bill to switch to Skype, and that's just easiest way.
Yeah, this is an option.
Yeah. Not best game. Day for D&D. It
Yeah,
started to
probably
be
this is.
really popular. I found out that we have few professional D&D club in Kiev already for starting play. Yes.
I have no idea. You have more access than me to this
It, just because I get
environment.
advertisement, because I have my own party, I dungeon master for another people here in Kiev. We play something around once per month.
Yeah, there were clubs. Actually, I even met advertisement when we visited uh, Comic Con, local Comic Con.
Yeah. It's really
There
funny.
were advertisements and even, but there were like in general board games
Yeah.
clubs. So
Even in wartime. But again. Mm. Again, I open translation on YouTube, and it's funny that people still watching us. I don't know. Maybe they are bots or something like that.
Yeah, they may like turn on the translation and leave, or just leave it as a background.
Yeah. And funny stuff. When few weeks ago, HRs from IT companies start to write to me. Even I not have anything in my profile about programming and about any such stuff. Not data science, no coding, nothing on my stuff. But and I don't know why. What they already
Where
knows it. I don't
where
know.
do they write you? Where do they
LinkedIn.
pin you?
Why
LinkedIn.
they think that
Well,
people for their jobs a lot about coding about that stuff. And mostly they know. I don't know why they know that it's mostly about Python and C++. How did you know? How's happened?
well, this may be. They may have some, common database, which you don't even know about existing.
Privacy, data safety. Yeah.
No, they well. This is not the case to be overly picky.
Yeah. And I now read a lot about data safety and about conceptions that store now, read later. When a lot of government just copy any traffic, encrypted traffic, and just
Mhm.
wait until they have quantum computing or supercomputer powerful
Mhm.
enough to encrypt that all in this. Oh,
Yeah, to decrypt.
yeah.
Yes, yes.
It's
I
very,
believe
very
so.
nice idea that oh, oh my.
Well, at least there will be like working places, jobs, government jobs for people reading uh, through tons of garbage, trying to
Again, we have
locate useful information.
our ChatGPT and all other stuff that's filtrated. You know how to write scripts that read and find
Mm,
keywords for project, for weapon, and so on. Just that filtered bullshit. It's not so big deal. We both know that.
well, I'm not sure that ChatGPT is able to
What?
deal with
It's not need
such
you not need ChatGPT. You need
thing.
just properly write a script that just filtrated some sensitive information. He just want to find keyword. And it's
Well,
definitely different.
maybe. Mm, but still, This is for the future.
Hmm. I don't know. We. I remember that a lot of stuff that now in museum was part of my real life for a long time ago. I saw that man complain about people that explain for young generation stationary phones.
Mm.
Yes, and you think, oh, and you understand that for some people that born a little bit later that we are, it's just something that need to be explained. I thought that it still exists. At least my parents still have one of them, and it's probably in our administrative building. It still exists, at least in our country.
Mhm.
And I don't know. Maybe it's not the same in United States or Europe. But again, I understand that in Danish often I don't see any of them, but in Poland I saw few of the devices. Yeah, it's hotel. Yeah, probably in hotel it still exists. Yes, it's must still exist.
Well,
I hope
it
that
doesn't.
you're not so old
Yeah,
that it's not.
at least
It's not really.
it doesn't differ so much from modern phones. At least you have something to point at and like
Yeah.
say, yeah, this is like that, but stationary, not moving, and analog.
Yeah. I remember that we still use Telegram. It wasn't about Messenger, it was just old Telegram when you have from
Mhm.
post office that small SMS from another city. Yeah, we are just old.
Telegraph.
Hmm. Or we can speak about it with Glenn.
Oh yeah, he maybe have he maybe has a thing or two that we haven't heard about.
We can try to start code in Skype and just wait till Bill can join us.
We can try, but why isn't he? Doesn't he want to do this in the Skype in the first place?
Bill, it's
Yeah.
how to explain. Uh, Skype have advantage that it's not depend on server. He's mostly depend on all users' internet, and that's
Mhm.
advantage and disadvantage because if somebody has bad connection, it destroy whole call.
Mm.
That's why Skype not so popular because in is not so stable like Teams, Telegram,
Mhm.
that all the stuff. They just much more cheaper infrastructure, but again, it's much less trouble. But again, QVC.
Maybe,
No,
but
I just read about exactly Skype, why it happens and why he lose popularity. It's because it's not so stable and just Skype was designed in Baltic countries. I not remember, probably Estonia, and then was sold to Microsoft. And by based it on it,
yeah,
they create Teams.
but this was like 20 years ago or so, maybe
Mm.
15. So basically, you'd expect that infrastructure has improved since then, and distributed application
Do you
works
read
even better.
when his can join and probably will not play today?
Yeah, I see.
Okay. Maybe I turn back to study or just play some computer day. I don't have much time now. That maybe I will play today in some computer game.
Uh, what do you play these days?
Mostly Mountain Blade and Harry Potter. That I was.
Mount, like Bannerlord
Yeah, I bought it
this.
on Steam. Yeah, and time to
Mhm.
time, it's so relaxing. Could head of 100 people in 1 or 2 hours.
Yeah, maybe. Uh, but Harry Potter,
I
it's like
bought it for my wife,
oh ah
but after
okay.
that, I look, they just make great game with a lot of jokes, good gameplay. Yes, I'm not
Like
so big fan of Harry Potter, but still, they make a good game. It was unsuspected.
Hogwarts Legacy,
Yes,
right? Yeah,
it's
I've
pretty
heard,
good.
but okay. So have a good time then.
Ah, that month will be much easier for me, and maybe we just can go somewhere. But we'll see how it's going.
Yeah,
Maybe.
actually, we can visit the botanical garden.
Uh,
We were going to like smell the magnolias.
uh,
They are expected to bloom soon.
we was 1 or 2 weeks ago with another friends in greenhouses.
Mm.
Uh, they have some blossom. There are a lot of flowers because it's warmer that time and it's
Well, yeah. In greenhouse, it.
but you must pay for it
But
separately.
mhm. I suspect they can blossom all the year, like
Yeah, it
year,
depends.
year round. But yeah, but magnolias bloom only once a year.
Yeah.
So if
You prefer that near university metro station or bigger one?
no, Глушко,
Okay. Yeah, I
Grishka.
understand that. You mean that center, not
Sorry,
smaller one
Glush,
in center, but
Glushko
bigger one.
was cyber guy, cybernetic.
Yeah.
We have institute in his name. Yeah, but today is like still pretty cold.
Yeah.
Rain. I was driving my unicycle in the rain. It was nice, but not for long.
Yeah. I'm already driving to my electric bike.
Mhm. Wonderful.
Okay, then
Okay.
talk to
See
you.
you. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye bye.